What is up, everybody? I am not centered. But hello! Oh man, we are popping off. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh shit. Raid. Well, thank you so much, Poetry Falcon. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Let's see what's going on here. Pixelink. Did you hear that, Zach? Great Canadian guys returning to Deadly Premonition. Bjornvar, sorry you're feeling meh. Hopefully this will cheer you up. Dark Nexus, how you doing? Poetry Falcon, thank you so much for the raid. Depraved Slasher, thank you for coming along. How are you? DJ Smith, same to you. What's up? Alex? I don't know a bigger fan of DP than Alex. Love Daddy, that's a good name. Welcome. Thank you for joining in the raid. Oh, man. So what's up? How are we today? So the plan is, since, for those of you who don't know, I tried streaming Deadly Premonition like 2 years ago. And I ran into a game-ending bug. It was repeatable. I couldn't get past it. Save was corrupted. I started playing through it again a few weeks ago, and I got past that part in the game. So what we're going to do is continue the game with that save, and to catch everybody up, we're going to watch a highlight reel I made of my first playthrough. It won't have all of the story elements, but I could explain anything anyone doesn't get. It does, however, have the best experience of that part of the game. Oh, man. Yes! Give you your sword back. Is that right, Alex? Hear that, Zach? Alex is a moderator again. Making food, no problem. Anyway, we are about to begin. Yeah, there. Again, this is part 1, and then we're going to do part 2 of a highlight reel of my first attempt to play through this. And then we'll begin.
I hope you guys
Sit
are ready
back.
for some fucking...
That's me then.
late
This is me now.
PS2-like textures, because that's what this game has to offer.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Let's see if I was as funny as I am now.
Mystery, and it's kind of an open world game,
special one.
but
This
it's
story
weird.
is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it
God,
a
you're talking to her like you're
story?
Jafficus or something.
It might be.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Again, if you've ever so much as brushed up against Twin Peaks, you should recognize some of this stuff.
Oh yeah, the David
But
Lynch
you've
is strong in
definitely
this
never seen
game.
it. Swery65, the guy that made this, totally never seen Twin Peaks, ever.
Now, listen. This is important.
So just keep in mind that Swery loves American culture, but knows about as much about it as we do Japanese culture. He's like a reverse
Even
weeb.
if it means losing someone that you love.
So a
Or
lot
an
of this is,
Ameriboo.
like his bizarre interpretation
As
of
we've decided to
Americana.
call that, apparently.
It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy this with you until we finish up the highlights. Then we'll start playing this ridiculous game again.
Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agents.
Reverse weeb is better, it's funnier.
They both need
Look at that sweet
It's called
smoke
interdependence,
tech.
and they both know it.
How much money and time went into those smoke?
Oh shit, thank you for the follow, Depraved Slasher, I didn't notice that.
Oh, this is off to a rollicking good start.
And you too, Love Daddy, thank you so much. You won't regret it. Fucking monkey sound.
Yep, that squirrel makes the sound of a fucking monkey. Now, I'm just going to warn y'all, the combat in this game is garbage, and that's because it wasn't originally designed to have combat. It was just a murder mystery with exploring and talking to people, but the suits told the producer, Swery, game's gotta have some combat, so he put it in, and it's terrible. Great. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. What's with these limbo zombies? Uh-oh, another Another Limbo Zambambo.
A limbambo, if you will.
Okay, yeah, the combat is clearly superfluous.
Yeah,
That one had a
no,
bandage
it's
on
pretty stupid.
Uh-oh, that one came right out of the ground. How spooky. Spooky ghost. This shooting controls like trash, just so you know. I got a picture of a machine broken by axe. So these are clues for profiling. Okay. That's what this is. The more clues you get, the clearer this profile picture becomes. Why do I get the feeling that doesn't actually, like, clear things up for me?
Because it super doesn't.
Might be better to just run. Shit! Crap!
I'm a dick.
Oh god, it's trying to bite my dick.
There's definitely something in this town.
Evil Within PS2 version beta? Yeah, no kidding.
I wasn't as snappy back then, huh? I'm making the same jokes, but I'm slow.
The milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will
It
change
made
your
that
fate."
sign.
Yeah, it was kanji, actually.
Coffee told you you're going to be late this morning. You should have listened.
Nolan, welcome!
Folks. Reading Coffee Swirls is like the dumbest New Age thing I've ever heard.
Now you were very late.
Emily Wyatt, Greenvale Deputy Sheriff.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her to think you're a fucking psycho.
Nothing else about him might imply that he's a psycho.
In the investigation,
Zach View.
these puppies are
What is this? This is a recap of the last time I played the
Oh, it's
game.
done in episodes. Like
Silent Hill
a TV
ripoff
show.
game?
Of course
What
it
if
is.
Silent... No, it's
Of
actually
course
more,
it is.
Twin Peaks the game.
definitely something in this town.
The combat is Silent Hill, but, like, it's bad.
My coffee warned me.
It was never meant to be part of the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, he's under the covers.
You can see where the money
I don't
went in
know
this
if all of
game
you
and where it
understand
didn't.
How hard it
I
is
love
to
that.
animate somebody getting dressed or getting under the covers. And then
Shooting
getting out
mechanics?
again.
Fuck you. Had to animate
This
him under the
never
covers.
happens in video games. Like, what? Swery took the time to do this. All the shit that he didn't bother, like the combat mechanics, but he did this. This mattered to him.
Zach,
This was important, and it had to look
the
good.
symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees.
Yeah, the duvet tech, exactly. I can change clothes! Yeah, let's be dapper. Well, it looks good. Oh, I love that green tie, though.
Yeah, the beard length and the color of the walls are both pretty jarring.
What the fucking fuck?
Yes. It's delicious.
Why is this so
Paul.
long?
My compliments to the chef.
That's what she said.
Look with interest.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring.
Here's a crisp spring morning.
K. In the coffee. I knew I could count on it. No
F.
fails.
K.
Now then, let's get going.
I'd like to point out that, like, drive and back
Yeah,
up
yeah, the
are
huge standing room
bumpers,
windows.
not the triggers. Try to imagine how that feels.
It feels really bad. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
British
no.
accents and like their polite way of What the hell? Did he just cover his butt?
Hey Thomas.
Oh no.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan.
No.
We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Yeah.
So he's incredibly
I
shy
understand. Just
and
try to
overtly
relax.
effeminate.
Can I
I'm
That's
sure
only
this
2
won't
letters
have
away
effect
from
in favor
fuck,
of
Zach.
homosexuality in any way.
The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay, let me know when things are ready.
He didn't give a fuck.
The way he runs,
Thomas
why?
appears to be the kind and sensitive type.
See, I don't know what a blue waffle is, and I'm going to live in that blissful ignorance. Nope, I've been on the internet long enough to know that something with a funny little name like that is not good. Like, how cute does goatsy sound? Goatsy's such a cute word.
Now.
Don't look up goatsy, for the love of fucking Christ. For the love of all that is
You can
sacred
see my
and all
brain
gods
just
that
working
may or
there.
may not exist. Do not look that up. I can't really seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't gonna be happy.
It's IE. Fix.
It has a southern flying squirrel key holder attached to it. Oh gosh. You haven't seen it, have you? No, I see where you're coming from, Jafficus. Like, you see a kid just hanging out next to a well. It's nice and deep, and he's not looking. They expect you not to kick him. Like,
I still stand by that.
Right one.
Children are kickable.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry.
God damn it.
Wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now. You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying
Exactly,
squirrel is larger
Jafficus.
than the southern flying
No, you
squirrel.
idiot. It's a
It has
Peruvian
standing
three-titted
tail, while
donkey
the
squirrel.
southern
Look
has a
again.
hanging tail.
God.
Oh,
There's
it
a
just
fucking
keeps going,
squirrels
man.
around here.
Squirrel right now.
I
This
think
is
I
such a
did
fucking
like
weird
one
thing.
more of
Go
those
find
gags and then the
keys.
end
no,
of
not
that.
those keys, though. No, not those keys either. Keep going. Find the keys. Gray squirrel? Why does everybody have a weird squirrel keychain, but not the one I want? Why you gotta be this way, game? Has anybody seen some fucking squirrel keychain? Your dumb, weird cop wants it. Yeah, clip it right through the desk. There's no time for collision, Jafficus. There was no time.
None.
They had to cut collision.
Avicus is basically a co-star in this one. He was all over chat.
Yeah, that's how you really pump iron, through a desk. This
That's a really
game's
good
amazing!
reflection.
I love this game so much already! Is this it?
You
Is
found
this
the
the right key? Do I have the
I
key,
hope
though?
so.
Damn it!
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding...
I'm getting annoyed far
What?
past me.
No longer
Fuck you,
polymer.
gliding possum. That's not
You
real.
can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
Yeah, this dude works for the
no.
FBI. He's a
This is
special
gray
investigator.
squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
A gray squirrel. What was that?
Squirrel I'm looking for is three
But we're
eyes
looking
and a
for a
swan
southern
neck.
flying
Try
squirrel.
again. Alright, let's go look for more fucking keys. I can't believe this is still happening. Please, God, be the squirrel key.
Yes!
Yeah!
Flying squirrel.
We did it,
Thank you so
team!
much. I'll bring the files right in, so...
Where do the other keys go? Were they acquired from the gumball machines?
Oh no, we just have no...
Oh yeah!
picture.
No floor!
That's
Fuck
just
you!
gone now.
No menu either.
Okay, there's got to be a way to fix this. Now there's no menu. Oh, now George and Emily are invisible!
See, this is why I didn't want to play through it again. It would never be this good again. This is the best.
What? Yeah! Yeah!
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a
George, what are you, his mother?
just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little
I'll
slack.
see how far I can go, but if we lose, like, textures again, I'm gonna scrap it. But this could be fun.
Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Didn't this happen to the best friends? Yeah!
Wait for the
Oh,
third
this is
person.
The greatest.
Wait for third person. It's so
This is
good.
the best. This game's great. 10 out of 10 from Jim fucking Sterling, son.
His only 10 out of 10 ever when he used to rate games.
Harshest game critic in the business. the model exists, and it's interacting with the physics. It's invisible. The model is invisible. Oh, do we got a car? We got models again. That took a while to pop in.
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the
Oh,
sternum and
this
then
got real
sliced
fast, didn't it?
downwards.
Yeah, this must be the work of an enemy stand. Who else could bite off a bitch's tongue while they're making out?
Jackpot, Zach.
Whoa!
It's a shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
Right, back into Silent Hill land. Yeah, those little
Hello.
seeds are a drug.
Hello, crazy hallucination.
Like the FBI is aware of them.
Zach, they're here.
So this just went straight.
In fact, its presence makes this an FBI investigation.
Silent Hill on us here. Limbo girl. Wanna maybe die, please? Yep. This is what they made Swery put in the game because they thought it was too boring without the action. Keep that in mind. This game could have just been weird, wacky hijinks and mystery solving. But they had to put this in.
Almost achieved Ultra Instinct.
Oh yeah, look at this not evil motherfucker.
I had the mysterious capitalist.
Mysterious capitalist. A Z-tier Batman villain. Yeah?
The White Skull.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. Haste won't lead you to what you seek.
God, I hate what you Americans have done to me. I now pronounce the letter Z, Z sometimes, and I hate it.
So says Mr. Stewart. Mr. Francis
It's
York
Ancient
Morgan.
Bane. I like that.
Information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
No, he won't. He's rich. We don't know much about him, but judging by his suit, he must be a capitalist. Yeah.
With each rain, our town goes mad.
It's so strange that he's just wearing a skull mask that's a gas mask.
He speaks in rhyme.
Just
So says Mr.
for no reason.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr.
God, you know Swery thought this was such a cool
How
character.
much work does this guy put into trying to seem like enigmatic and cryptic?
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case?
Yeah, because anime character, exactly.
I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
Put your dick away, George.
I'm
I'm
not
in charge
disputing
now.
FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Oh, wow.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve
Wow.
this case, not bicker among ourselves.
Yeah, listen to her. Did you see the big shit-eating grin at the end there? He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yep, he was just fucking with George.
Hello, gasoline. Why? Oh yeah, look at that cinematography.
Oh, I've never seen you here
I
before.
wonder what her purpose is.
A lot of plot going on here.
Jack's wife, Gina the Rose.
I'm investigating the death of Anna Graham.
FBI. Wow, how cool. And oh, I like that scar.
Could you lay it on a little
Do you have any
thicker? I
info
think you're
on
being
Anna
too
or
subtle
any
there,
suspicious individuals?
Gina.
Ugh, I hate that complex stuff. Let's have a more.
I'm too stupid.
Simple.
I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Oh boy, just thrust in there. Like this is really, really stupid. So this has to be a plot point, right? She's not just a meaningless sex object. This game has way too much attention to detail for me to think they'd do that. Not that she's not obviously a sex object, but I got agent on her for knocking that down. What a great FBI agent destroying that public property! Give him some honor! Why is this park so fucking far away from the town?
It's really far.
Like, I get that this is rural America and things are kind of spread out, but holy shit.
Yeah, this is like fuck off
I'm
Oregon.
gonna never go to Oregon ever for any reason.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
Anxiously awaiting the fishing cutouts of trash out of the wake. I actually never fished my first time through this.
Keep them in my pockets.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
What?
That's a thing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is, turns out.
Yes, my grandchildren.
They go in and cut down, like, sick trees to make it easier for the other trees to survive.
Wait, aren't these those
It's a
kids from
thing.
Dreamland? Ah!
I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Yeah, you spend time with the kids, woman. Us men have
Hold
to
on.
have a conversation.
Don't do anything without asking me.
So what's that red crap all over the tree?
Okay, Zach. This
Also,
is
look
where
at
I'm
the
from.
sky.
And that means our unsub.
Can't wait to see
He
the
in
Barrel Man.
Silent Hill now?
I mean, his name is actually the Raincoat Killer. But, and I don't think we even captured where it came from. We ended up nicknaming him Barrel Man. I think it's because he's a lot like Pyramid Head.
His profiling is magic.
And so that was just sort of like a knockoff Pyramid Head name we came up with. Barrel Man.
So we need to collect clues in order to finish this profile, and we'll know what happened here? Or more about what happened here, or... Fuck me. All that in one puff?
That's the good shit. That is the good shit.
Clues.
Well, yeah. We need a lot more clues, because we have
I need
none.
more clues,
We have
man.
no clues.
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed.
Perfect.
But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well,
Yeah, but you
and
didn't
Emily
have
can go to
magical
the
cigarette
yes,
powers.
but I'll take my time.
True.
Oh, more pickles.
Oh yeah, I found the infinite pickle barrel. And I shot it.
Unlimited pickles. What was in that? What was in that barrel?
And we'll just have to give her a warm...
It's just like a
welcome.
rape Cthulhu, that's all it is.
A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you
Got like
find
weird
something
Hydra
like
dick.
this?
With like
It should be a
13
building that isn't used
prehensile
anymore,
floppy dicks.
with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber.
That's awfully graphic, Gaia. Then again, I just talked about Cthulhu with
Then it's time to really get
Weird.
this show on the road.
prehensile dicks, so I'm
Could
not
you
in a
guide me
position to
this
judge.
Perfect setting for extravagant murder.
Like, we're about to get into the part of the game that's not interesting, the combat. Uh-oh, we might actually run into, like, the killer here, though.
Just coming out of the oil stains in the ground.
Oh, there's a zombie ghost doing limbo. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. Backing down like a coward. Maximum coward time.
Look at the little
Look
dance.
at that guy doing a little dance!
Amazing. Yes.
Yes, amazing. Great! So that's for a different gun altogether. What the fuck? Okay, that wasn't a zombie. That's a person.
Ooh.
Yeah. I actually like this level, this area. This rusty old mill. That's cool.
Just as I thought, Zach.
Oh, shit!
This is where Anna was killed.
Damn! Look at this murder
A distinct
factory.
lack of IMDb browsing. Yeah, that shit got cut out.
You just saw what was probably the killer. Why are you just lighting up the smoke and profiling? Oh, gotta
He
look for
needs to be
evidence.
mystically sure.
I think you're actually right, Pixel. I think this is like his sex dungeon where murder happens. Yeah, he needs to spend an hour profiling to like a fuzzy image before he can catch the killer. Oh, it's super trippy, Latana. His profiling is just magic. You find clues that seem utterly meaningless, and then he puts them together, and
We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
and he
Yeah,
the image
evidence.
clears up, and you see what
Still
happens.
missing some evidence.
Zach, it's almost like an altar.
It is exactly like an altar. It's an
Was
altar.
the murder some kind of ritual?
Well, you determined it was a religious ceremony, so yeah, it stands to reason it was a ritual. For the record, Zach is the player, and this guy's insane.
Oh yeah, locker
got-
salmon.
There was just smoked salmon in that abandoned locker, and it's perfectly edible. I can't believe that I found, like, smoked salmon there. That's so stupid. I love this game. Yep, 5-year-old meat. You love 5-year-old meat, huh? Maybe don't say that in public, Pixel. Maybe there's something in this room I didn't see the first time.
Going to be the next
Entirely possible.
Poirot.
As we all know,
Or
I'm
we
an idiot.
conjectured an effort to rattle the
Can't go down here
confessions.
'cause
Yeah.
of poop, right? Really? That's it. I was just supposed to attack it. Yeah, it's great. That water animation's stupid. Oh yeah, the blood clips through the. Oh yeah, like there's no texture really. It's just like Look at it. It's a JPEG that moves down and disappears. That's all it is.
I'd like to remind you this came out in 2010.
Hi there, sub to Great Canadian Guy or Die. Welcome to the channel. I like your name.
Was it blood? It was something.
Hey, what I'm lacking in, like, niceness or humanity or humility, I make up for in jokes. Why is she trying to bite my dick? Oh, she's reaching down my throat. That's horrible. Oh, man, she's trying to reach down my throat and pull out my guts or tongue? That's actually pretty
Hey,
awful.
Legendary
I
Meat!
didn't
Welcome
know
to
they
the
did
stream. We're getting ready to continue
Like,
Deadly
this game is
Premonition
nothing but strange.
by watching highlight reels
It was
of my
designed
last
to be
attempt to
weird.
stream this game. That's why you see two of me.
What?
That's past me. This is now me.
Struggle to get it off.
That's what
Oh,
she
there
said.
he is. I'm just ignoring that? I'm just going to ignore that. So did Sweary see Pyramid Head and think the way he walked was cool? 'Cause that's exactly what that dude's doing. Oh, hold on. Worth it. Oh, hi! Uh-oh. I think I just died here. Oh no. I thought I did evade.
Yeah, I had to push it a little faster.
Alright, well, I'll try that again. Okay, right here. Good. Alright, so I'm going to go down here first, since I know there's the boss guy over there.
Yeah, fear his glowy red
Those
eyes.
are like quick time events that end up killing you. Those are the best gameplay.
Yeah, they're not great design.
Oh, no. He's here too. Action roll!
That's so good.
That was so stupid! Barrel roll, yeah. Give me that honor, girl. God damn it, York! You blew down that fence! You deserve a medal! Yeah, look at this totally not Pyramid Head motherfucker.
Right?
Barrel Man. Oh, great.
Okay, that must be where it came from, actually.
That's how you run, huh? He's just got infinite fucking axes.
Yep, just all the axes. He's here to ask us a question.
What? No. Stop. I can't go around it?
Yeah, that would have been an annoying waggle, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. That was stupid. I don't get it.
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Fuck. What was I dodging?
Pretty fast, whoever it is.
Yep, 2 screen supreme. You got it, Japhagus. Oh yeah, he thinks to kick it down. I open it like an idiot. Oh shit, I got fucked up. Ah, no.
Sure took his time opening that gate. Yep, had to make sure he did it right.
Okay, alright. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Shit! I thought for sure that I guess that was a fucking psych by Sweary 60. Oh, there he is. That was pretty cool, though. That was pretty cool. Fucking barrel man. Finally passed him.
Yeah, no, it's not like he has a gun.
On,
But no,
on
he
your-
does!
Why are you hurt now?
I know, I pulled out my gun!
Get him! Finally takes his gun out. He shot the elevator! That's so stupid.
Could have ended this,
That's so
ended it right
stupid.
there.
I got a torn piece of red petticoat. Yeah, good old triangle dome. Toblerone face.
Exactly, Pix.
Suspicious around here. It's him. He's the most suspicious.
He wasn't in town when the
No,
murder happened.
I don't think so. But he certainly is the most irritating.
York for Smash. Hell yeah.
You know what we have to do next.
He just shoots things in the environment and does, like, weird, unique environmental attacks.
Hey, no one should ever feel pressured to do drugs. I used to smoke the Mary Jane, and I support everybody who wants to. But it's not for me anymore. I know several of my viewers enjoy the Mary Jane. I do like a good drink once in a while, but I'm certainly not an alcoholic. Whoa, I flipped the car! Oh, we're okay. No, we're not?
Alright, then there's part 2, and then I'll start playing the game again.
Yep, socializing. One of the great terrors of our time. Sup, guys? Hey, Thomas?
Hello?
Yes, please. Just a jiffy.
So, what exactly do you want to talk to everyone about?
This case goes deeper than you think. The townfolk may have heard about the murder, but they don't understand it. It's a very dangerous situation, and I need to warn them properly. I hope most of them are decent enough to come.
Oh, I love this
There.
little whistle tune.
All the arrangements.
I've told everyone to gather around between 1500 and 1700.
Great.
Yeah, flips car, he's fine. Lightly taps tree,
So they just put
explodes.
2 hours of their day aside.
Reminds me of a film I saw recently. The town is under attack by aliens. And so
It's,
the mayor
yeah, this
calls
case goes
all
deeper than you
citizens to the
think.
town hall
It all
to
happened
warn
in a jiffy.
them. However, seeing this, the aliens attacked the hall and wiped them all out together.
Is that relevant, Agent York?
It's all relevant.
It's fantastic. They used a combination of balloons and meat sauce for exploding heads.
Balloons and meat
As aliens
sauce.
start firing their
Here's your IMDb ramble, Alex. This one made it in.
I hate it when I get shot in the head and it pops and meat comes out.
Agent York, some of us are trying to eat here.
I know, Emily. I'm one of them. Well, anyway, you're...
York.
Thank you. Nope, no problem.
I'm suspicious of that weirdo. It's like they went out of their way to make him as non-threatening as possible, and that's suspicious to me.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
You're not a chef.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission.
Well, anyway, right?
No, get the hell out of here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Okay, yeah, the deal with it classes.
But he's not a chef. He's a cook at a diner. A chef is like a thing you have to go to school for. Zombie porn's weird to me. But like, interesting on a psychological level.
I guess I had
The
this
attraction
conversation.
Can't be to the. I guess it can be to the corpse body. That's necrophilia. But like, the fact that they have no free will has to play a part in that.
Where we left off. Speaking of 80s movies,
Or that they're
Jewel in the Rough springs to
entirely
mind.
instinctual.
Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach? Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach?
I think you should stop
It's
talking
going
and
to
talk
be
to this
fun.
guy. Oh, they won't talk to me. I've got to go in. Fine.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind.
Hey, this is where we meet Sigourney.
Elementary
Yeah, it was
school?
a
They
tough
didn't make you
role.
do speeches in high school?
Piece of scenery. Bright red
Or
tree.
college? You didn't have to do any presentations?
Thank you.
Get your stupid criminology
Yeah, capitalist. The mysterious Harry.
degree? Well, you have a psychology degree, too, if you're a profiler.
Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon.
Clock towers are only important in Resident Evil. They're also important in the Clock Tower series.
Hey, Sirius! Welcome to the stream. In case you're wondering what the hell's going on, we are rewatching some highlights from the last time I tried streaming this game, and then we're going to actually start playing it again, picking up where the end, this highlights end off. So yeah, that's
Maybe they're
past
worried
me.
that I'm giving away our profile of the killer to the public. Who's that douchebag Biff wannabe there on the right?
Purple fog covers our town. We'll all walk in hell, I fret. So said
Yeah, exactly.
Mr.
It's
Stewart.
not the bad guy with his Bane mask.
I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. Can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself.
Great. How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town.
I'm a
also
fucking
know
weirdo,
about
that's
you and
how.
your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
That's not really a good way to frame that, York.
Sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of.
Ah!
He's even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name.
Wow, I knew
Read him
nothing
like a
about
book,
him. I just
Zach.
played him. Nice job, York.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hardworking person, too.
I really
It's
want
exactly
to
like
play.
Twin Peaks. I love it.
But I don't think so at all.
Yep, extra to cold reading. You got that
I don't
right.
know why he's in the autopsy room all day. But I do.
He's fondling
He's doing
corpses.
research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. You must be
As a
loaded.
general rule of thumb,
Rich
Butter
and
Army,
young.
if you're going to tell a
Perfect
joke you're
combination.
worried might
But
offend
you
people,
don't get that
don't tell it.
feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best.
Yeah,
about
mastering
Well,
bullshit.
I could have been fooled.
An important aspect of psychology, if I must say
Thanks for the
so.
valuable information, Fiona.
So do they have like this weird sex thing going on, or what?
Oh my.
Oh god, here we go.
Pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney. Oh, she's Sigourney Weaver. Oh my god.
Hey.
She looked like
it's
she's
her.
Sigourney
My
Weaver.
pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
This is so dumb.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder.
Yeah, wrong kind of pot, right?
You're useless.
How did he not
we've met all
get
sorts
sued
today,
for
but
this?
Really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often.
Oh yeah, she does like an Abe Simpson monologue that goes
We'd
nowhere.
come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside.
I went down to the store to get an onion so I could wear it on my belt, because that was the style at the time.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about.
Oh, that he didn't
His
dislike the
eyes
play.
were so sparkling, like a
He was just
happy
mad that he
young
knew you
boy.
weren't very paying attention.
So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready.
Yeah, her favorite play's
Sorry for
Barrel
having to
Roll Party,
hurry
the
away.
play.
I'll see you back at the hotel.
This is so weird.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my questions.
Yep.
Amazing.
Good point. She was evasive, I guess.
I ain't got
Yeah, this dude.
all the cops.
Oh, hi there, Vince Neil from Motley Crue. How you doing? Oh, he's her husband.
What about
Jack the Racing Bull.
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important.
That sounds like a self-given title.
Hang out
Yes.
for a few days and maybe you'll become
And-
more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
He's an absolute douchebag.
Holy hell. What's up,
Hi
Gina?
again, Gina.
Hello again, Agent York. How are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
With whom is he talking?
Feeling pretty good.
Oh, that's the player, or as he calls him, Zach.
Information.
He seems to have an imaginary friend named
President.
Zach
Conversation.
that sort of serves as the
He's
player.
not that
You should
articulate.
Come, by the
Come
gas
on.
stand again. I'll give
The
you
guy
best
didn't say
service in
bigly
town.
once.
Yeah, fourth wall break.
Zach, perhaps you can tell me. Why did she bother coming?
I just realized her like booty shorts are actually, or her Daisy Dukes are open at the crotch. Like they're not even zipped up. Look at those snake fucking pants he's wearing.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
I'm a gunsmith. Earns pretty good living
there
to have those
something you wanna ask me?
snakeskin pants
How
and
do you
that
make a
silk
living
shirt.
running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
You nailed it, Jappicus. FBI agent Francis York Morgan, but you can call me Mr. Long Dick City Boy McGee. Everyone
I
does.
just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime.
I don't think we could even go there yet at the part of the game that we're at.
I'd like you to take a
The shop
look
will be
at my
open again
gun.
tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Maybe it opens up after this
Yep,
event.
gun store owner just sells lollipops. Brian the Insomniac, the Gravekeeper, with a
Mr.
Brian.
crumbled trilby.
Yeah, look at this reject for the Dresden Dolls.
I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
Yeah, click. Yeah, that'd
Totally
be great.
agree.
Click along to a
That's why I'm
tool
here,
sign signature.
looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Why does the Gravekeeper look like Mr. Squirrel Key himself? Don't worry about it.
Anna. Her smile. So warm.
That's like the worst voice acting in this whole game.
So bright.
Yeah, I'm not sure the insomnia is exactly his major problem.
There's a grave.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
You notice that his beard is starting to grow in. The game actually
he's trying to get
tracks
me to go on
that.
a date.
It grows in real time.
But I'm a weird asexual, well, being asexual isn't weird. He just happens to be weird and seemingly asexual. I shouldn't have phrased it that way.
Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the
Good
real
work, York.
deal. No
You
visit
talked to a couple of
Greenville is
people.
complete
Here's
without
fucking
eating at
$8
A&G.
grand.
A very appealing proposition.
Yep.
Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Can you shave? Yeah. Absolutely.
Why not?
You absolutely
Maybe
can
we get
shave and
close
it
enough,
removes your
she'll
beard.
We'll, accidentally smash that puss or something. God knows we'll never actually try.
Just slip and fall into that vagina.
Just whistle like that. If you earned $8 grand, yeah, no kidding.
A long time now.
That ringtone, yeah, that would be a good ringtone.
Oh yeah, wait for the texture problem
The
here.
longest ringtone I ever had
There,
was,
you see it?
But it's usually a
the opening riffs from Cult of Personality.
We had our fair
It was
share of
it was at a
cases,
time before
but
wrestling
just the
was more
regular stuff.
popular like it is now. When CM
A high
Punk was
school
big
kid
in that
shoplifting
transition
from a
period,
milk barn, maybe.
and it was smart
Some
because
hot-headed
the
kids
only people who would
fighting,
recognize it
fueled
are
on
fans of the band or wrestling fans. Otherwise, it would just be a song.
Agent York.
Ah.
What kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Oh, her textures are fucked
Not
up.
much different from those you've just mentioned.
Do you see her fucking textures?
The case I was on until last month.
Is that the lighting?
Well, the guy killed 7 girls. And
Yeah, it is
blew
called
up
Life is
3.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I've
they've
got that as
loaded
one
in
of
a
my
bunch
tags
of
for
wrong
videos.
textures.
Heads off.
This didn't happen when I went through the game again.
Came back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils.
Also, I like that plastic hamburger he's eating.
Eat from or as a urine cup. Huh. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state.
Oh my
was the
God.
point in the court case.
The lighting in this scene is fucked up.
For me,
You guys got the cool guy shades on, right?
100%. Drinking from the skulls. Well, that is one thing, but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too.
Gross.
Gross.
Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes.
Just light up a cigarette in the bar. Or the diner, don't
To be
worry
fair,
about it.
Pixel, it might just be the settings I'm using. I'm running
Thank you, Agent York.
Oh, she looks
like a
awful.
thing to change.
Something else.
You don't want to hear
Oh,
anymore?
she's got facial hair.
That's
She's
a
loaded
shame,
on
said
someone
Zach.
else's
I was just
facial
about to get
something.
to the good part, too.
So,
Sounds like you live in a totally different world.
But yeah,
You're like an elite
I'm running a
agent
thing to
who
let it
just
run in
jumped
better,
out from a
like,
movie or something. And you
whatever.
guys
It's probably
must
something
look
I
like you're
did.
just playing cops and robbers. Ugh, I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily.
What are the words I'm looking
Yeah,
for?
it was the thing at the art
Aspect
gallery.
ratio.
That's when the game crashed.
It doesn't run natively in anything above 1280. So I'm running
Yeah,
this,
another 15 minutes of
I
this, and then we'll get into the game properly.
to let it run in 1600.
Always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
That's an excellent explanation of, like, victim blaming.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in
But
this
there's
town.
the perpetrator and the victim.
You understand that, right?
Yeah, no, it's effed up.
Of course. But still,
Ugh.
I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
It's the hair textures that are really fucking me up now.
I never even dreamt.
Well, no, that aspect of what he's saying is
such a thing could
nonsense.
ever
Not all crimes are
happen
equal.
in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna.
What's he doing with his cigarette?
This diner, waiting on
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, his hair's like part see-through on top
Excuse
there.
us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Morgan's just not.
Yeah, you don't give a shit.
York's just like, whatevs. Runtime error. Game has crashed. What a big fucking surprise.
Luckily, that didn't end the game.
Hey, the doggo. Who's your good doggo? Hello, heels.
So that's relevant because they found stiletto marks at the scene of the tree where one of the murders, well, not where Anna's murder happened, but where her body was found. They determined there were at least two people there, the murderer and a witness.
Tree. This is a weird fucking dream world, huh? Alright, kid.
That's me.
That's you, huh?
That's me when it happened.
Is it when your sister was abducted by aliens? Or maybe the FBI, but also maybe aliens?
I'm suggesting he's Fox
Maybe the
Mulder.
smoking man?
Whoa there!
Did you need something?
Oh, it's Forrest Kaysen!
I was just passing by.
You might recognize this guy from D4, Dark Dreams Don't Die.
Yeah, so Forrest appears in all of Swery's games that I know of.
Hey there, Forrest. Sapling salesman, also a doggo.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip.
Ah, that's me, just a regular old salesman.
Like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI special.
What a weird character, man.
Let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind.
Just, here, have a plant, idiot.
Yep, just what I need, a fucking potted plant.
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
The murder?
A murder, actually.
But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do
Yeah,
much.
sweet, free plant.
Leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them.
Uh-huh.
Right.
The trees that don't rely on any kind of environmental factors once they start to sprout.
Good luck now with that case.
So you're introducing an invasive species to
Yeah.
the town? Is that what you're doing, Casey?
Yeah, he is. That's fucked up.
What the coffee said.
Time for
FK.
breakfast.
Forrest Kaysen.
I hope you enjoy it.
I will, and thank you. I just met Kaysen, actually.
Ah, good old Mr. Kaysen. Did he give you a sapling?
As a matter of fact, he did. Don't tell me he gives one to everyone he meets.
No. Only to the people he feels comfortable with. He told
He's
me
realized the dog patch on his overalls. Yes.
Is there anyone he hasn't given a sapling to?
Mustard? Okay, I'll just get it from the kitchen.
What?
then.
No, mustard has nothing to do with it. I was wondering if you know of anyone that...
Oh, man.
give a sapling.
Polly.
Oh, too much pepper. I did think it might be.
What that grand piano sounds like, I don't know if we could play it. I'll try.
Zach, I forgot.
Like 10 minutes from now.
Or will we? Forrest Kaysen. He's hiding something. You think so too, right, Zach? But no need to rush.
I don't know. We just met him, dude.
All secrets are hidden until they are...
Probably like a grand piano. Or maybe like a Hammond organ. We don't know. We have to try.
That's not entropy.
everything and causes chaos.
That is not how entropy works.
Just like this coffee.
Your coffee is
Can't
not
use her old age as
entropy.
a cover forever, Polly. She seems like she's gonna. Like, I can say she can't, but she's doing it. And apparently York just doesn't have, like, the skills to handle her judo. Her old lady jujutsu.
Good morning, Agent Morgan. Did you sleep well?
I just noticed that the
I just noticed the
yeah.
license plate
You
is
look
video
well
games.
rested.
That's nice.
Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means...
if this is starting to get old, we're almost caught up.
She lives and works in the office there.
Like 8 minutes.
So it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. Cultural activity in such a small countryside town.
Look at his big stupid smile.
Your face looks hideous. Damn, look at that modern art.
Hello?
That thing's actually pretty menacing. I like it.
Hello?
Let's take a look around then, Zach.
I want to take a look at that art. Look at this fucker. That's a menacing piece. I love it. I don't normally like art, but that's cool.
Brutal.
This section's super dumb. No, that doesn't mean much, but still, okay. Looking forward to it. Hey, girl.
But 86, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Just having a poop? Oh, no, you're crying. Okay. Now I feel kind of bad for making fun of you.
Yeah, sometimes I cry when I poop. I mean,
Let's go
what?
talk to Olivia. Almost too good for him.
Hello, Olivia. Do you like art?
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I like trees.
I like turtles.
Okay.
Second time that's been referenced tonight.
But I see, because these are all tree paintings.
Yeah, having one of those poop cries. We've all been there.
Well, no. Just sometimes. I'm sorry, I really need to get back to the diner.
Zach, she was lying about something.
You don't say!
She said trees, not paintings of trees. She doesn't need to come here to see trees. There's tons of trees outside.
I thought it was too old for a club crush every time I see Gal Gadot. Ah. Nice.
Oh, look, she dropped evidence. How convenient.
Just fell out of her skirt.
Why does she have the key to the gallery? The plot thickens. It didn't have a whole lot of, like, it was pretty fucking thin. Tree at sunset, red leaves, dancing red butterflies, pass to the office, number of red trees from the special exhibition room. Olivia must have dropped this.
We're nearly there, folks.
I'll come back to it later. My goal is a tad unclear. I think I'm supposed to be looking for paintings or a painting. Oh, here we go. Red butterflies frolicking through the painting itself is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, that's in the basement. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I'm so stupid. I am such a fucking idiot. I'm a big, dumb, stupid guy. I'm a big, dumb jerk.
I'm still a big, dumb, stupid guy, by the way.
Idiot.
That hasn't changed.
Well, the notes, it describes the painting. A, tree at sunset. B, red leaves. C, dancing red butterflies. Oh, number of red trees. I think I've got it. Number of red trees from the special exhibition room.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Gallery.
Yes, Jafficus. I was literally just like noticing something I'd missed on the memo, and then I read your thing, and you told me what I was just realizing. Because I'm an idiot. Took me a good 10 minutes longer than it should have to figure that out.
Alright, so here's the last, like, character encounter. Then you'll see the fatal crash, and then we'll swap over to the game.
I can put it to far better use. I'm taking it with me, okay?
That's fine by me then, as you wish.
It's someone as
hi there,
level-headed as York.
The FBI. Just wait a moment, please. I'll be right with you.
Smooth, York, smooth.
So there's no way you could have been at the scene of the crime.
That's right. I was drinking at the bar with Nick until early morning. I'm sure if you ask him about it, he'll
That doesn't
say
look
the
like
same.
Barrel Man to me, Pixel Link. Diane Ames. So the
Very
women in
well.
town don't like her, huh?
I'll be sure to do that. One other thing. That argument with Carol just now.
She's always like that. She thinks of me as an enemy, always bickering at what I say.
Is there any reason for that?
Perhaps because someone she liked ended up with me in my bed?
That would
Yeah, he loves the index finger.
If I may be so bold, who was the lucky man?
Oh, I see.
She could be Barrelman. Anyone could be Barrelman. Like, that's the point.
I guess she had her eye on one of them, but I don't know who it was.
Okay, so she has a healthy, positive outlook on sex, and
I'm flattered by your
that
offer.
upsets the women, I
don't
guess.
think that would be appropriate. You're exactly the kind of woman a man in my job should never get involved with.
Isn't that a shame, darling?
I mean, she's also coming on super strong. Like, she's trying to manipulate me.
I'll be frank. Right now, you are not a suspect. But both Zach and I are certainly feeling shaky about you.
If you want to remain in the clear, just watch yourself from now on.
Oh, you don't know.
She didn't even ask about Zach.
Artists and art lovers, we love a good thrill.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, right?
Nothing further to add.
I know a lot of
Barrel Man
artists.
is he's the sculpture, clearly.
Yeah, the sculpture. That's the Barrelman.
Yep, York counted some trees.
I had a chat with Diane. She said she was at the bar drinking with Nick at the time of the murder. We need to confirm her story. Let's talk to Nick at the diner.
Very well, Agent Morgan. I have to head back to the department and clear up some...
Here comes the crash.
Go with Emily to the A&G diner.
Okay, then.
Works for
I'll
me.
show you the way. The diner's open from 9 to 2100.
9 to 9, got it.
Just as we suspected, Zach. Diane is the key to this case. I have a feeling she will lead us right to the criminal.
I'll check it out in a minute there, Alex. Ooh. Who's that? Remember Forrest had a beautiful woman in his truck and she got out?
Looks like the show has just begun.
With the stilettos?
It has an all-star cast.
And crash.
Oh, game crashed.
So,
Beautiful.
we went through that crash like, what, 3-5 times? Exactly the same place no matter what I did. Now, let's begin the actual game. Thanks for everybody's patience. I hope everybody feels relatively caught up. If you have any questions about the plot, feel free to ask and I'll try to answer them. What's going on in that game? Episode 2, Part 1, Chapter 9. It should be immediately after we did that.
Investigation. F. K.
In the coffee.
The coffee. I knew I could count on.
What's with the zombie ghosts? That part's not really clear.
Honest Tom.
A little bit of meta information.
Old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
The game was never supposed to have combat. He had to tack that on at the end. From the best I can gather, that's in his head. Like, that's not real.
There's an old story. Folklore.
We might learn more as the game goes on.
Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
Like Zack,
Red
yes.
dress on. She was a goddess.
Yeah, look at this not Twin Peaks shit.
I think this case may take a while.
No, he's not quite stable. I think it is explained later on what happened to him, what caused him to become like this. Alright. Back into the game. That was a weird bug. Apparently looking that way causes all of the textures to turn black. Except for, like, the symbols. Anyway. What's my quest? Off to a rollicking good start. Yep. Missions, there we go. Where Emily is with Diane Ames inside. Apparently I can sleep there, so that's interesting. Need to get Nick to talk. Nick at the diner. That's where we'll be going next. Jump in my car. I'm gonna take you home.
Emily, do you know a man named Forrest Kaysen?
Kaysen? Yes, I know him. The sapling salesman.
Is it looking at Emily that's doing that?
Strange comparisons when he talks.
I'd like to know more about him.
That's so weird.
When he comes to town?
Or is it just when the camera pans to a certain direction?
Sells things? Maybe he comes on vacation. We haven't seen many tourists recently, but he comes pretty often.
That's fucking weird.
Well, now that you mention it, he seems quite friendly with the Ingrams, with Isaac and Isaiah. Maybe you should ask them about Kaysen.
Okay, I will.
What a weird fucking bug. You can see Lynch doing that. I don't think that's on purpose. Yeah. It's like I look that way and it turns black. When did this come out? 2010. It looks like a PS2 game, I know.
Emily, don't you find it a bit suffocating to be around George so much?
Well, we aren't always together. And anyway, I've gotten used to him.
Impressive. Women are very adaptable.
No, it's not like that, actually. I mean, George is hard-headed, sure, but he's also a hard-working man. That's why the townsfolk trust him so
much. Don't worry about it.
The very epitome of the rural sheriff.
That's right. He isn't some hotshot FBI.
I only took 6% of my health
off. This
off.
place isn't like the city. Everyone knows everyone else.
What about you and Anna? Were you too close?
No, not close.
And we're getting some speed
I
here.
don't seem to
Yeah,
have
in the
much
meantime, I
knowledge.
learned how to, like, speed up in the
All they
car
talk
by
about
holding
are
the run
boys,
button.
clothes, and accessories.
Oh, now I can't see
I
shit.
don't have much interest in any of
Can't
those
see shit,
things.
There is a
Captain.
gap between a teenager
Oh my
and someone in
god.
their 20s.
Everyone's different, that's all. Me and you, too.
Zach, I'm not liking the way this conversation is heading. Let's concentrate on driving instead.
Yeah, this is great. Awesome. Alright, we're good now. Looks like that's the direction you don't want to look. Oh, no. Well, this is so weird. Why? Oh, here we go. We gotta turn that way again. Ah! All right, we didn't lose it. We're good. We seem to be okay now. None of that makes any sense. Yeah, I can see exactly why Jim gave it a 10. I think it was partly a point he wanted to make about how, like, art doesn't have to fit your the standard definition of good to be good. That it was, like, clearly a passion thing.
Let's just focus on getting to the diner and cut the chit-chat.
Fine, fuck you, Emily. I'm hoping that'll stop after I do a couple of, like, scene transitions. And now it's just every direction. Guess I'll use a mini-map. This is the dumbest fucking thing. Close enough.
Is there something you want to check out? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
We're right
Okay,
there.
That would be fine.
The diner is open from 9 to 2100. Don't keep me waiting too long.
We're
okay?
right there. I'm really hoping after we transition in and out again, it'll be fixed. Nope, it's just black now.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia.
Okay, no, we're good.
Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Hopefully the lighting will pop in soon, because I think the bloom is off.
Sound good?
Perfect.
None of the gamma's been disabled.
Emily, you eat something too.
I was playing this
It'll be on the FBI.
Okay,
in Discord,
then, I'll go
and
all
it just
out.
came
I'll
on
have
at
the
one
T-bone
point.
steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
What? Is it just stopping? Yep. Seems to have just frozen. Well, let's start that up again. Ten out of 10. Maybe restarting it will help. Deadly Premonition. Let me check the settings real quick. The second game should be dramatically better. It's got Nintendo publishing it. Guess we need to reload the game. Gamebryo engine? Jesus. Okay, you're seeing it. Good. You don't say that the events are fictitious. Check the options here for a sec. Oh, I could change the car. Like his custom car. Know that. Oh, we could change her outfit? Oh no. I didn't know this existed. Halloween coat. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, do we want to be David Pumpkins or car salesman? Money. Oh, they give you different bonuses. Money reward times 3. Shit. Okay, field ops is strong. I had no idea this was a thing. I remember watching a shitty Bollywood movie once where they had an all characters in this work of fiction disclaimer at the beginning. Except for this one, they had written any character in this resembling anything living or dead is purely coincidental. Yes. Just coincidental. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. Like, that's the strongest one. If we don't like it, we can always change it. Oh, the cars have different effects. The Devil's Red. Yeah, it's just skins. Oh, you could buy a house. Cool. Anyway, let's load up and hopefully we don't have any trouble.
Previously, during the investigation.
Nope. That is a regular thing. Sirius, thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, we're having trouble with this game. I'm gonna try going into a scene and then out again. Yeah, and apparently no outfit. You might have to change into it, to be fair. Yep, tons of bugs. I'm hoping that if I like go into a building or something, that'll fix it. Yeah, the quest to find a door. Alright, that's a good sign. Maybe it's just outside at this time of day in this part of the country. Localized entirely in this video game. Let's have a look around since we're here. All right. Bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum da. He won't go there. Shit. All right. Well, fuck me. Let's go back out and hopefully we've fixed the just black textures problem. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I feel like I got a little flip turned upside down. Ah, there it is. Pretty big for an objet d'art. Pointy branches, razor sharp leaves. Door Quest, the new indie game. Brought to you by, oh god, what's that publisher? Babelfish? Nope. Still a problem. Now it's worse. The gamma just reset again? Now there's just nothing. Oh, no. No. You're right, the gamma did fix. I can see looking exactly that way. Oh boy. Yeah, I did restart the game. This is the PC version. I'm sure the Switch version is much stabler.
Okay, Zach. We need to find out if Diane's alibi holds water. Which means we need to meet with the key figure in it, Nick Cormack. Let's head over to the A&G Diner.
I'd actually like to go to the gun store. It's worse? Oh my god, how?
Zach, picking up from where we left off, I went to see every Richard Donner movie on the day they premiered. Every single one. Goonies, Lost Boys.
You think they fixed it? Well, that's good.
But my favorite has to be Lady Hawk.
I would imagine they'd put the money in because they want DP2 to be a thing.
Both Rutger Hauer and Michelle Pfeiffer really shine in that one. But more than anything, it's the story setting that was really good. A love story about a cursed
Oh
knight
god.
that changes into a
Apparently the
beautiful
PS3 version's the most stable.
cursed maiden that changes into a hawk during the day.
My original plan was to do that when I
Don't you
got the
think so,
ability.
Zach? They can only be together at dusk, right between day and night. Together as humans for only a brief moment. Perfect setting for a fantasy movie.
I should look up that glitch. Oh, whoa!
Thought, Zach. I really like those movies that have women changing into animals. Can you tell which movie I just remembered? That's right.
Turns from the middle, you're right.
Stasia Kinski in the lead role. Now, that was a fantastic movie. But I better concentrate on driving. We'll finish this later.
Where am I headed? So this will take me just roaming Sigourney again. The hotel. I guess I would like to go back to the hotel. It's not a glitch, it's the new blind play difficulty. God. It's just another form of dissociation that York is dealing with. Hang on. Yeah, I figured. Whoops! I hit Sigourney. You're fine. Yep. Now it's black again. Thankfully the mini-map is good. Blind Punch-Out? Never heard of that.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We are supposed to meet Emily at the diner, but that's fine. Do whatever you have to.
I plan to. York? Fuck you. The Pickles. Now in HD. I don't want to look in, I want to go in. There we go. Rhea, welcome! Normal worm appears. All right. Let's go shave. Gotta look clean cut. Gotta impress the locals. Cool. Let's see about changing our suit. Ah, here we go. Special ops suit. Gives us some bonuses. Now that he was beardless, he can go on a date with Emily. I doubt it. He might have a thing for her, or her him, but like, there's no way. He's too fucking weird. I'm okay. How are you doing, Rhea? I also enjoy bonuses. What a coincidence. What's the effect of tiredness? I don't remember exactly what it is, but you can die of, like, hunger and sleep deprivation. Oh, the gun store. I can just access it from here. Cool. Yo, Saber. Fuck. Trying to get over your problems? How is it going for you today? Why are you being this way? Yeah, put it away. Why won't it let me? Fuck is this? That's weird. That is extremely weird. Tougher as the day goes on. Not surprised. That's so strange. I can't use the, storage. Oh well. Really hope that, like, blackness thing isn't persistent. I should probably Google it and see if there's a setting I can turn off. Because I am using the Better DP mod or whatever it's called. Need a car. Not seeing a car. I guess this is just, we live here now. This is life. Oh, there's a car. Lucky me, it doesn't, it keeps the, icons.
Okay, Zach. We need to find out if Diane's alibi holds water. Which means we need to meet with the key figure in it, Nick Cormack.
I know we gotta meet
Let's
Nick.
head over to the A&G diner.
Ah! Yeah, but take our first left here. Can we fix it? I doubt it. We'll see when we get back into town.
In the lead role and Paul Schrader directing, back in 1981. That's right, Zach. Cat People. About a woman who turns
Cat
into a
People?
bird when she falls in love, and then eats the person she loves. I thought it was romantic. Real romance right there, Zach.
Yeah, that's real romance. I sure love being vored by a cat lady.
Success.
That's what I call romantic.
Was also a good call. He's like a panther even without any of that special Hollywood makeup. Now the name Malcolm McDowell rings another bell. You know the movie I'm talking about.
Yep, there it is.
Don't tell me you're thinking about Clockwork Orange. Malcolm McDowell, come on, it's pretty obvious. Blue Thunder. Came out in 1983. Was directed by John Badham. Malcolm plays the bad guy in that one. He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think so. I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder. Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
He's perfect in the sack. Yeah, no kidding. Bom, 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 bom. Let's go have dinner with the cops first. We can make it there in time. God, this is so bad. So bad, y'all. I really do need to Google that.
Previously, during the investigation...
I'm not even sure if this actually worked, turning off DP Fix. It doesn't want to be streamed. It's resistant. Does it look worse? I think it actually does. Okay, DP Fix is off, I guess. Here's hoping that's enough. Kitchen room? No, we want the dining room. Oh, hey, George.
Hmm?
No, I haven't checked the alibi with Nick yet, you dingus. Have lunch.
Hello?
Hello!
Thomas, have you ever eaten Emily's cooking?
What?
Hey, what exactly are you asking?
I was just wondering what you thought of her cooking, that's all. You know, perhaps an unbiased opinion of one who is himself a fantastic chef. So how about it? Have you eaten her cooking?
I have. Just once.
And how was it?
Well, that's not an easy question.
Honesty is the best policy.
How can I say this?
What's this game about? Have you ever seen Twin Peaks?
He has the right to remain silent.
It's like it's a supernatural murder mystery with extremely bizarre and eccentric characters in rural America.
Anything I say may be used in a court of law. Let's just let the topic of Emily's cooking go, okay?
I can't do that, George. I want to know. I guess it's just my curiosity. So tell me, Thomas.
Well, for lack of a better word, let's just say it's Amazon-style cooking.
Ah, that was well said. I'm impressed.
A noir? Yeah, it is kind of noir. That's a good way to put it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you were lacking words, were you? Let's get back to work.
George is yucking it up over there. So we gathered more info, and apparently we got rewarded for that. My mama's noir? I don't even know what that means. Alright, moment of truth. Yes, he has a person talking to him in his head, which seems to be the role of the player. Yeah, the graphical enhancements are definitely gone. And it's not turning black. That's a good sign. It's not turning noir. Let's see if it crashes in the diner scene again. Hey, Emily.
Emily, were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Weirdo
should
tap
teach
at
you how
his
to be more
chest.
considerate. And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
I mean, it's a diner. You can do both. Meanwhile, I just jacked... Oh, I almost read that totally wrong. Jacked into someone's phone and their shopping list. Makes me worry about their heart.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Please, no
Our
crashy.
special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll
Hey,
go,
what up, skis?
I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
No, no, don't crash again. I hate it. I hate it so much. Skip the cutscene? That's a good idea. Give that a try. Firing it up again. Yeah, 7th time's a charm. I'm guessing he didn't have any of like the worst bugs. Kind of like when the best friends played through it on the PS3, they didn't run into any severe bugs. Yeah, we can give it a try. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. It just crashed loading this time, alright? Try that again. Yeah, this is exactly the reveal of the Raincoat Killer. He just walks by in the background at some point. And we're gonna try to skip it.
Previously during the...
Yeah, we can come back and do the lunch thing a different day. Sup, York? Okay. Moment of truth. Try skipping it. See if we can get through. Please, no crashy. Damn it! That's what happens when you try to skip it. It stops right here. It played us like a damn fiddle! Ah. Is there a debug mode? I don't think so. I don't think this has like a console. It is an absolute shit show, and I'm so sorry, people. Let's see if I can learn anything else now. Deadly Premonition. Let's try save file from chapter 10. Somebody made a list of save files from every chapter 6 and on. No, I get that. I'm kind of playing it up for like the ha-has. Kind of. But also for just everybody who might be annoyed. Loaded out of Steam? Maybe? Yeah. The two games that were being voted on were this and Red Dead Redemption 2. Boy, did we pick the right one. Alright, so I've downloaded the saves. Extract files, please. Saves. Chapter 10. Save data. Alright, let's give that a try. I can't wait to replay this. Yeah, let's launch it from its folder instead of Steam and just see what happens. I'll even run it as administrator. God, I hope this works. Compatibility to 98? Really? I had it on XP. Won't help with the later crashes in episode 2, unfortunately. Okay. Well, we could try that next time. Windows 98? That's weird. It's a 2010 game. Chapter 10. Let's try it.
Previously during the investigation.
F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
My coffee mancy never fails.
Honest Tom. Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret.
It's awfully specific, it just occurred to me.
Well, there's an old story, folklore. It's a fairy tale to me. Something about a killer in a raincoat who appears on rainy nights.
She had a red dress on. She was a goddess.
Oh, this game's super fascinating. I agree.
I think this case may take a while.
Well, that's not really a game thing. You can run almost any program in legacy mode. For older games, you generally want to. Like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, I ran in XP compatibility.
We better hurry, Zach. I have a bad feeling about this.
Wonder what we have a bad feeling about. Set it to Mega Drive. Wait, hold on. Yeah! No rain! Fuck you! See, those are the fun ones. I like those dumb ones. Alright. So let's take a look at our case and see if we can figure out what we're doing. I think I made the game freeze up on the fucking map. Windows 98, you said? I appreciate your help, by the way, Cyrus. Team. Director's Cut, Step 2. Click on DPEXE, right click. Windows 98, right. Well, that's what I just did. So let's hope. Oh, here's hoping. Oh my god, it's really sluggish now.
Previously, during the investigation.
Alright, let's try this. Alright, so far so good. Second sacrifice. I don't know what we've actually learned there. Yeah, it runs way shittier in Windows 98 mode. Oops. That's a ways off. Of course, this handles like a shopping cart. Yeah, no, it won't matter if the game works. Agreed. I'm not playing it for smooth fucking gameplay or top... Oh, no! No, it's fine. Shut up. Why? Yeah, it is like a slowdown. I think... I have no idea why. Yeah, see, those are the dumb bugs we want. Hey, Mikyagi! Welcome to the stream. What the pop-in? It's almost like it resents my modern hardware running in this compatibility mode. Sleepy but good. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in before bed. We've been having a hell of a time trying to get this game to work. Pixel's right. We do have a wonderful Discord community if you're interested in keeping up with me and the other members of chat when I'm not streaming. It's also probably the best way to know when I'm going to stream. I've got a schedule, and I ping everybody when I go live. What is this? Deadly Premonition. Please no crashy. Oh, they killed Becky, his wife.
Oh, Becky. Sorry. That's all he would say since I got here.
Quint, tell me, what did you see in there?
Where everyone has perms.
Did you see the raincoat killer?
I'm pretty good, Yonks. If I could get like a solid hour of gameplay in before I'm finished up here tonight, that would be cool.
When I got here, he was already like this.
Emily should be here soon. Call George and tell him to get over here. And wait out here. I'm going inside. Once they both get here...
We don't know what we learned at the,
Okay?
Yes.
At the diner, but we do know that Quint's wife or girlfriend, Becky, is the second victim. Oh my god. Becky, look at that axe. It's so big.
Clear my head so I can take everything in.
Like one of those psychos murder weapons. That's the hope, Cyrus. Oh, straight into Silent Hill land.
Zach, they're here too. I had a nasty feeling about this.
Again, I'm pretty sure this is all in his head.
Welcoming party.
Oh. Found the barrel man again. Just slowly, dramatically opening. So fucking weird. Yeah, oh hi, barrel man, right? Is this discount Bruce Wayne? It's much less stable Bruce Wayne. Like, where Bruce is the manifestation of his post-traumatic stress disorder, this guy is straight up dissociative. Psychotic. Zach, I think I've seen enough Japanese material to know where this is going. Material. Yep. Right, I can't seem to use this anymore. That's weird. Probably not necessary to beat the game, but it's a pain. I should check on what weapons I've got. Yeah, the pipe hits real hard. Sometimes just gotta lay some good pipe, deal with those zombies. Oh, yeah, McYagi, I did add Bash Twitter and Bash YouTube.
Red velvet.
I did a thing. Can you believe it?
Anna was murdered.
Alright, let's see the profile. Okay. Profile start turns on detective mode. Yeah, basically. Like detective mode if it was stupid and linear.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Well, let's find some evidence. You're gonna sleep on the couch in the dead person's house, though. I'm fine. You missed the Hannibal series? I never watched it. Okay, this is my safe room. Okay, can't do that. I've heard that it's pretty good. Oh, hi, Mark.
Great. Bullseye.
Yeah.
Great.
You know what? That lightning effect isn't even that bad.
Amazing.
Great shot. Awesome. Excellent. Amazing. I love how he just compliments himself. These black spots, that's where zombies come from. Ah.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Yes.
Yes. Bullseye. Yes. Great job. Oh, hi, Mark.
Amazing.
You just caught on fire for no reason. Welcome back. How you doing, Raya? Jeez. No wonder cops kill so many innocent people. They get paid $20 a kill. They're getting smarter, starting to cover their heads. Yeah, they do that. Some of the ones doing their cool little dance will cover their face. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me jabba jabba ja. Well, you gotta come through the fire to get here, so... I'll wait that out. Yeah, come and get it. Excuse me, lady. I would like those bullets. I'd like some ammunition, please. Fuck, they keep spawning the same, like, white trash lady that lives at a trailer park near me. The zombies are turning into ghosts. Or maybe they're zombified ghosts. Maybe the ghosts turned into zombies. Alright, I've worn out my crowbar on them. Just a hot dog. Don't worry about it. Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here. Found some Agent Honor, York. Alright, need evidence. Unlimited ammo, so I'm just going to use this.
Amazing. Yes. Nice shot. Amazing. Nice shot.
As golf club, idiot.
Bullseye. Nice shot. Nice shot. Great.
There it is. That's how you do it. Couldn't remember the reload button. Sure. So can I get any clues, please? Maybe some clues, though. Ah, we made it to the other side of the barrier we totally could have just walked around, but didn't.
Huh?
Yep, it's a mirror. Heck. Oh, it's got the upside down peace symbol on it. That was a weird smile. We don't need a profile, we need more evidence. Stuck here now, idiot. Also zombies. Freaking action noise. Don't jinx it. Oh, hi, Mark. Ah, there we go. The enemies didn't count as dead yet. Spooky. Spooky. What's going on in this thread? We got a red seed. What we got now. I think we're gonna need one more piece of evidence at least. The raincoat killer came in. He was in bed. Raincoat killer's got the sign on the back. Oh. Ooh. His expressions are so good. Oh no, another random zombie. Big spook. He hits them awfully fucking hard to go through crowbars that quickly. That poor random zombie 418. They were 2 days away from retirement. Ah, back in here. Let's save. How are we doing on stats? We're hungry and a little tired. Let's have our coffee. And these delicious crackers. The pickles. There we go. Nice big meal. So we're high on caffeine and full of food. Think she really left the room. She used to take her meals. Alright. Crash, boom. How did we go? Did we just go in a circle? Oh no, we unlocked the shortcut. We go this way instead of that way now. Got it. Oh, it's him. Oh, here we go.
Huh? I see you.
That sounds delicious, Rhea. You should post it later. I have to hide. Time to hold my breath. That's a little weird. I see him going into a room, I follow him in. He breaks the door down to get into the room, and I hide from him, even though I came here to find him in the first place.
Where are you hiding?
Uh-oh. No, not here. There's no one here. Yeah, that's what holding your breath is like. Alright, now he's done the big give up. Oh, he mad now. It's had more axes, though. Honestly, that's a plot hole I find unacceptable. I can't even take the axe? Fuck you.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
What's going on in this thread? You gonna break stuff? What are you, Limp Bizkit? Oh, sweet. Ammo. Give me that ammunition. Just a wedge of cheddar cheese. Fuck you. Oh, there he is again. Oh, right, run. Do a run, York. I like how I could just observe instead. Yes, this is a door. You should open it. Why? How did he get there? Why is this guy preternaturally fast? Oh, hi, Mark. Dive! Have a nice root beer. Yep, the dive, man. A bloody camisole. That's my last bit of evidence for profiling, then. What, he just, like, put it up inside a frame? Action dive, right? So we're going to check her body, and she's going to have that drug in her mouth, right? The seed. If not, then we're probably looking at a copycat. The chat exchanges in this game. Yeah, it's amazing. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's the golf club Zambi. Do to get back, Pix.
Bullseye.
Sir? Fuck. Don't know how you missed me, but you did. Oh, definitely mids. Now what? Guess I gotta go back this way. Aha! Someone's showering.
Very bad, Zach. The raincoat killer gave Becky a visit. Hold on.
He's just in the shower like, oh, hi, York. Don't be ashamed.
Can you hear that? Is it rain? No, it's the shower. Zach, the bathroom, quick.
Boy, that is some blood. Yep, band-aids. Don't worry about it. Welcome back, Bix. I just want to find, like, George in there just showering. It's a knife! The killer was a knife! What kind of Home Alone trap is that? Okay, yeah, never mind. There's her body. Yep, same pose as the last one. But instead of attached to a tree, she's strung up in her bathroom. Ever heard of this game? It's an old one. It's a cult classic. It's really fun and stupid. Wait, she's not dead?
Zach, she's still alive. Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Oh yeah, I bit her tongue out.
What happened here?
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time. She's dying. Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital.
No, don't cut the wire. You saw the knife.
What are you doing? Get out of the way. I'll do it.
No, don't. George, stop.
Oh, that's even cooler. Fuck. So the killer set it up so that they would be the ones that actually caused her to die. What? He just derealizing just now. No, of course not. This is a weird mystery thing. What? Just a key? And seeds. And now she has a red dress. Symbolism. This game is extremely weird. It's kind of like something by David Lynch. So she threw up a key along with those seeds. Yeah, she ate the watermelon seeds. That's what happens. That is fucked up. I'd love to be able to punch George. Even her, she's been killed. You did it. It's just a simple small... I'm just a small town sheriff. Ah, yes, the deadliest of prems. Cold, shitty coffee. How you doing, Bob? Good to see you. Yeah, you can stay in there in the shame bathroom, George. All right, Thomas?
Oh.
Cool safe. Oh man, that's just a paper. That isn't worth anything. Oh, is he doing the shading trick?
My dear sister.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going
Hey, Paul, welcome to the stream.
I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it. I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it.
Huh.
They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful.
Hey, Lola B! What's up?
As though she
How are you doing
could
tonight,
snap
cutie?
back at any moment.
I imagine
have
you said
something else to confess to.
evening while flicking the rim of your cowboy hat, chewing on a toothpick.
Heel on one of them.
M'lady.
I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
So Becky is Miss Stiletto Heel.
Evidently.
And she gave the locket to the twins. Must be the special secret Lily told us about, Zach.
We'd better go and see her first thing tomorrow. Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane.
Diane.
Did you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
I should have known, Zach. We're all family here.
Bait. Normal worm. Is this a scary game? It wants to be, I think. I guess there are some moments that might bother you. But it's also like a comedy and a drama and a weird thing. So. Yeah, you should have known, Zach. We're all family here. Alright, episode 2, part 1 is complete. Yeah, pauses at the squirrel guy barfing. It's an important scene. We don't need the Zach view. We just did it.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
The
When
rockabilly
did Becky
guy.
stop coming to work?
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Quint called
Heavy,
her to let us know
dude.
she wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
What's that accent supposed to be? It's supposed to be a
If
rockabilly.
only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course.
Gotta hand it to him. That scarf is pretty good.
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
Now that you mention it, they had a box about this size, which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys now?
They went out actually with Mr. Kaysen. They said they were going to visit Greenvale Forest Park.
You just let your kids go out with this strange traveling salesman guy who gives people trees?
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids
I guess
love
he...
him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
Yeah, let him take my kids out.
But the situation calls for
So I can fuck my wife.
I'll go and look for them myself. And if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department. Where is it? Where?
Hi. Hello. Sally Graham, Anna's mother.
Where could it be? Her dress. Oh, Sally.
Sally? Anna's mother?
She's acting up again. She's been like that ever since she heard the news.
What exactly is she doing?
Got no idea. But I guess she's in, like, you know, shock or something. Way I look at it, her daughter's death hasn't really sunk in the right way. Totally, man. I feel sorry for her.
Come on, let's go.
A pseudo Cockney accent. I think it's more like Massachusetts.
This dress, dear. I can't find it anywhere.
Zach, the wheels are turning, but not in the right way. You feel it too?
All right. Smallmouth bass replenishes a moderate amount of your hunger.
Isaac
Hey, what's up,
and
Emily?
Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
Oh yeah, the music's
Kaysen.
excellent.
Sounds like a long story.
Especially
Any ideas where to
Life
start
is
looking?
Beautiful. The whistling
Lily told me
tune.
where they went.
Love it.
No problem.
Uh-oh. No, come on! Thanks, I hate it. What happens? This game's very bad. Yeah, I saved. Or it auto-saves at the end of the chapter, I believe. Alright, I guess we'll call this one a night. I'll be coming back to this on Thursday, assuming it still works. If you want to make sure... then make sure you're in my Discord, and I'll keep everybody updated as to what happened. But, yeah. No more DP for us. Hi. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow is my day off, and Thursday I'll be coming back with some of the like DLC stories for Batman Arkham Knight. I'm not sure which one we're going to do first. Maybe Harley? Maybe Nightwing? One of those. But yeah, I will be back then. Reminder that this has been brought to you by your support over at patreon.com/GreatCanadianGuy. If you like what I do here, you want to make sure that I get to keep doing it, that's one way to support me on a regular basis. In particular, I need to shout out Scipio, Poetry Falcon, Paul Harding, Daphicus, Woodrose, Midnight Saver, Kara, Keegan, Kiana Blue, Jornvar, and Skis, each of whom contribute $5 or more a month on the Patreon. I'll catch you guys on the Discord and on Thursday for some more Batman.